I'm Afiq Am.
And I'm Yulin.
Welcome to Afiq Am Studio.
Dalam segmen Ruang kali ini, kita ingin kongsikan dengan anda keunikan ruang studio Reka Fashion Afiq Am. Konsep minimal merupakan tunjang kepada seni kedalaman Afiq Am.
I think the brand is known for sentuhan minimal and effortless.
We've been collaborating for over 2 years now, so I think we know each other really well. And obviously with us having our own showroom or studio, we really wanted that space and the place to really reflect very much what he stands for and what he's been working for this many years. So we actually looked around a lot in a lot of different neighborhoods, and we stumbled upon this place, and it's such an amazing development in the sense that when I actually stood outside and saw the raw red brick walls and the use of a lot of cement and the rawness, the vibe I really felt was really him, really was 100% Afiq. So I think for us, what made us decide on this spot was actually the lighting that was coming out from, because it's also the position of this block. The light that came in, really kind of brightened up the whole space. Obviously the nice white brick walls and the fact that this whole place was kind of torn down, it looked very deconstructed. So I could see that it was such an amazing space that he could just then lend his touches to. He's a very white and black type of person, so we've added in the black railings and the black window frames. We decided to also keep this place very fresh by making sure that everything, the walls were white. Outside the brick walls are white, our fans are white, and lighting.
White lighting.
Yeah.
So for the showroom.
I think we've got a nice space of like a mixture of inside and outside. So our external spaces where actually our customers actually can come and lounge. He has a lot of his muses that come to the showroom where they socialize and they brainstorm, they talk about fashion and whatnot. So it's a really nice space where you can actually float from outside to inside.
Suka cermin, and I think it's a good touch lah for interior to have a lot of mirrors, and macam sliding door tu memang we purposely lah do a mirror sliding.
Wanted to just hide the workshop from people, but at the same time create that length of the space. He does even he does even like small little runways along this strip. We do presentations here. We get the models to present to our clients and also to brands. So it's actually nice to have that mirrors at the back. Also for pictures and videos, it looks really good. So I think there's a lot in fusing of what is practical and what also makes sense in the business.
Same as the lighting, because I pentingkan practicality lah sebenarnya. Untuk especially for a creative person, you need to have a comfortable and creative, inspiring space. So I think memang the space memang have to reflect who you are lah.
And it sets the mood, kan? Creative people are generally very much influenced by mood and feeling of a place.
Yes.
We had long discussions on how to mix and match this space and how to make it, optimize it for the needs that we needed. Right? So we've got the workshop, we've got where our team works at, which means we need our workspace that's conducive. We also have a lot of, being in fashion design, there's a lot of storage spaces needed for all the bits and bobs, the kain, all your raw materials. At the same time, it's a place where we also present the designs to clients. Fittings are done here also, so we also need to have a big enough fitting room, which is important because sometimes when we go to, like for me as a shopper, when I go to people's ateliers, sometimes fitting room is very chicken. When you're trying on sometimes a nice big gown, you want to have that space to like be free. So that's also a quite important area, is that fitting room space. And then there's the element of the socialization, when you want to interact with people, not just inside, you want to be outside, you want to have your friends over, like I said, his muses over.
I like this area, this showroom area, the fitting area. This is where I spend time with my dengan klien, dengan siapa-siapa yang datang sini lah, we will spend time dekat sini. And macam like you many segment users, they would try on this baju and
Shut down this
catwalk,
Yeah.
runway, and
Memang tidak dapat dinafikan, ruang studio Afiq M ini dihiasi dengan cantik, minimal dan penggunaan ruang yang efisien. Tidak dilupakan lampu-lampu sili yang dihiasi dengan sangat kreatif, ruang fitting room yang unik dan juga pancaran sinar matahari yang menembusi terus ke ruang studio Afiq M.
Hi everyone, nama saya Syaza. Untuk DIY projek hari ini, I'm going to make use of the glass jars yang usually terdapat from events as door gifts. Kalau kita tengok, usually kita dapat in different sizes and the caps pun different colours or patterns. There's one way to make it more cohesive and lagi attractive, which kita somehow buat dia nampak macam it belongs together. So for this project, I'm gonna use glass bottles, this soldier punya figurines dengan spray paint. Okay, for this project you can choose any spray paint colour yang you suka, tapi for today I'm going to use yang warna gold, and specifically this type of gold sebab it has more shine. So to start, I think I'm going to use the tall guy for the shortest jar, and then yang macam squat down sikit for the taller one. Probably I like this guy on here. So you get a glue gun, and then kita stick the little soldiers onto the jars. So kita leave it to dry for a few seconds, kasih dia set. Okay, so dah beberapa minit dah and dia dah lekat. So lepas ni kita nak spray. Sekarang ni dah spray paint and leave to dry for a few minutes, so it looks more cohesive now. You can use it for all different usage. So contohnya for cotton buds and safety pins and things like that yang dalam ni. So bila dia dekat dalam dresser tu, dia nampak synchronized tapi ada macam quirky element sikit-sikit lah. So yeah, kita siap.
Saja untuk Impiana hari ini. Jangan lupa untuk layari www.impiana.my, dan bagi anda semua yang inginkan tips yang lebih hip dan style, jangan lupa untuk follow Facebook ataupun Instagram @impiana_my untuk gambar-gambar dekorasi yang lebih menarik. Saya Zahir, sehingga jumpa lagi. Bye bye.